Hey guys, JamiyJamie today in Roblox we're playing some more Project Pokémon. You can see today we're doing episode 20 of the Nuzlocke challenge. So last episode we managed to beat the 8th gym, and now we're starting to EV train Muddy, so hopefully this episode we can get a lot of it done. And then next episode I guess we might be able to finish it off. I'm not too sure because it does take a long time to EV train Pokemon since we've only got 14 on it. So I guess right now we're going to go back up to the attack area and just keep battling Pokemon for 30 minutes since we have to get these 252 EVs on attack. And then I think I'm going to go for... Let me have a look again. Then I'm going to go for... Probably put on 50-50 on defense and special defense. Wait, let me have a look again. I think I messed up. Yeah, special attack's pretty high, so I need nature to decrease special attack and increase decrease special attack and increase attack, and then nature for EV training 252 on attack, and I think 129 on defense and special defense. So we know what we're doing then. Although we do need to finish off attack, which is also going to take us a very long time, and probably want to turn that off. Okay, so we can KO this. So just for these next few episodes until we're done EV training or finish EV training, we're pretty much going to be walking around in circles, just battling Pokemon. So yes, so the only Pokemon we don't want to battle in this area is Piloswine, which is Swinub's evolution. We can KO Swinub, but Piloswine or Piloswine gives you a attack EV and I think a HP EV. So yeah, we don't want that. So yeah, just gonna be walking around. Okay, Machop, that should be pretty easily done. Ice Punch it, I guess. We could go and get cash to make this a bit quicker, but getting cash will take just as long, so not too sure about that. I mean, if we have a look at cash right now, we've only got 2,000, so it's going to take us probably just as long to try and get the money to increase our EVs just as much as we're doing this. We could go and battle trainers, but I don't want to get the wrong EVs on Muddy, so I guess this is probably the best way to do it, just to do it ourselves. And I want to press the chat thing so I can keep walking around, but I don't want the chat to appear, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, just gonna keep doing this for the rest of the episode, so that's always great. Like, how many moves has Muddy got? Because it will one hit no matter what. So we've got 15, 30, 45, 55, so let's see, that's around 5 goes for all its PP to be drained, and we should be max. So yeah, and why is the webcam crashed? Why has the webcam crashed? Not sure about that. Oh wait, it's back. Why did it crash? Not sure about that. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. If the webcam keeps crashing, I'll probably turn the webcam off and just try and get to 252 attack EVs this episode, and next episode I guess get the defense and special defense done, and that should be that for Muddy. Then we'll move on to the next Pokemon, because we need to do this for 6 Pokemon in order to start the Elite Four. So yeah, so I think we're going to get Muddy, Umbreon, maybe Togekiss, what else have we got, maybe Ninetales, and for the rest I have no idea, I can't remember what else we have. Oh, I think we've got a dragon type. I forgot what it's called. Maybe Garchomp? Yeah, I think we got a Gible last episode too, so that's going to be pretty helpful, I guess. I'm not too sure when I want to use it though. I mean, I probably won't use it because the Elite Four has a lot of Pokemon that are strong against it, so probably won't end up using Gible, but it is always there if we need it. Although right now we just need to get Muddy up to level 100 as well as getting it fully EV trained. So getting it to level 100 I think it's going to be a little bit quicker than EV training it. We can try and get them both up, but if Muddy gets to level 100 before we finish EV training it, then that's a problem because we can't EV train it and we'll have to use a common candy on it, which means we'll have to spend cash to do it, so probably not going to do that. Instead just going to run around in circles like that. Okay, Zwellius, get KO'd. So we're like 5 minutes in, I've already only used 10, 11 moves so far, so this is going to take a long time. So, yeah. Did I leave a light on? I'm sure I turned that light off. Oh, this one's downstairs. I don't know. I'm gonna watch Webcam and watch it just go off in a minute. Okay, Ice Punch again. Not too sure why I'm using Ice Punch first. I think it's got a low accuracy, but oh well. Oh, this is gonna take way too long, but you gotta do it. So otherwise, we're not gonna be able to beat the Elite Four, and that's gonna suck. Okay, there's Null Zwellius down. If we keep battling Zwelliuses, it'll be good because we get the most XP and I believe we get 2 EVs for attack rather than just one since it's a evolution, just like Machoke. So if we keep battling evolutions, it's going to be twice as fast pretty much. So that is also something pretty good. So right now all I'm doing on Brick Bronze and Project Pokemon is just EV training on both of them. Since Project Pokemon Nuzlocke we have to EV train for the Elite Four, for Brick Bronze I have to EV train for PvP, so yeah, this is my life for the next few days. Okay, it turned off. I don't think the webcam can really pick up on it very well, but yeah, it's turned off now. Oh, I keep pressing the chat button to try and auto walk. I should just click off it and just do that. I wish there was an easy way to EV train, like on the, I think on when X and Y came out, I don't know if it were on Black and White too, but there's a little gym bag where you could keep beating up and get XP or EVs in it, I believe. So that'd be a pretty cool interface on Project Pokemon or even Brick Bronze. But yeah, I mean for Brick Bronze, only way I have to EV train is to. Since I haven't got an XP share, it's going to take a long time because the XP share means that you can EV train all your team at once. But right now, when I got my Railu level 1, I had to battle Magikarp since it's only got Splash to level it up as well as get some EVs. So right now for my Lucario's speed, I've done the speed by killing 252 Magikarps, and now I'm in Route 8, which is the route past the daycare, which or Lagoon Lake, I think it is, which has Lillipups and the evolution of Lillipup in, which gives a TAC EVs, which we're doing right now because Lillipup will give 1 EV and the evolution will give 2 EVs, and I think I've wrote it down somewhere. I have 106 speed EVs so far, so I need to do another 146, so it's going to take me a long time. So yeah, unfortunately that's going to happen. And that's only one Pokemon. We've got a lot of other Pokemon since that's only 1, and then Swampert's only 1 out of 6 too. So we've got another 10 Pokemon to EV train after this for Brick Bronze and the Nuzlocke. But I'm not going to record the Nuzlocke. Oh no, I'm going to record the Nuzlocke one, but not the Brick Bronze, since I'm only doing that for the PvP series, which will be hopefully coming out soon, because EV training on Brick Bronze is not fun. It will be if I bought the XP share, but it's 50 Robux and I don't have 50 Robux on this account right now. Or my other account even, since this is my Nuzlocke account. So yeah, gotta just keep battling random Pokemon, or wild Pokemon, and just keep running away from the ones that I don't want. So that's I think it takes longer in Brick Bronze rather than Project Pokemon, because in Project Pokemon, the Elegant Valley can just battle the Pokemon that only give you the right EVs, whereas in Brick Bronze you have to run away from Pokemon that don't give you the right EVs and then try and rebattle. So I think it's for Lillipup, it's like a 1 in 5 chance to find it for me right now. So within 5 battles I'll usually find it. Sometimes it takes a bit longer, so it does take a long time to do it. And just to keep count of how many EVs I have on that game, since Project Pokemon's got its in-game calculator where you go up to that guy and he'll tell you how many you have, whereas Brick Brown doesn't, I believe. And I just have a calculator on my computer, and I just put in, once I find the first Pokemon, I put in 0 plus 1 and just keep hitting 0 every time I find a Pokemon that gives me the right EVs I want. And that's how I keep track of it, at least. Although sometimes I will forget to press equals and I don't know if I press it or not, so I just will end up at usually around 300 skill count rather than 252 because I just forget that much. Okay, and the first Piloswine. So we run away from that. That's the only Pokemon we need to run away from, and hopefully we don't run into too many of them. So right now we should be around 50, no not 50, around 40, 30 to between 30 and 40 EVs so far, since we battled a few evolutions. So this could go pretty quickly, I guess, but we're 10 minutes in and we've only used up 1.5 attack pulls PP. So this is going to take a long time, which I'm not looking excited for, but yeah, if we just do it every day, we should be able to get there hopefully soon. I'm guessing in the next week, so maybe episode 30 might be the episode where we can face the Elite Four. I don't know about Absol. I'm just going to run away from Absol. I can't remember if it gives me attack EVs or not, so just in case, I'm going to run away from it. Okay, as long as it keeps giving me chokes, Zwelliuses and fractures, we should be good to get this over and done with as soon as possible. It's going to take so long. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Waterfall again. Okay, so once it's all its PP moves run out, I'll go heal to get the PP back, and then I will look on the guy that gives me the EV stats, and just make sure that I'm going on the right track, because if I get one wrong, I'll have to buy a mini stat reset to get rid of it, so that's always fun. Shouldn't take us too long, I'm hoping at least. Okay, waterfall again. So we've got one more for waterfall, and then we'll move on to earthquake, I think, and rock slide, which I think we also have. So this is going pretty nicely. Just too bad it's not going any faster than this, because this is as fast as it gets, really. I mean, I don't know a faster way to do this. If we keep finding legendary Pokemon that give attack stats, I think they give us 3 or 4 EV, so that's pretty good. Although I don't think we're going to find any legendaries up here at least. We might find a Raikou, Entei, or a Suicune, or even a Mewtwo, but can't catch them, unfortunately. Okay, and another Piloswine, wherever. So I think we're on 14, so we should be around 50 now, I believe, so we're 1/5 of the way there. So yes, this is going to take so long. And the worst thing is, this is the farthest EV training spot away from the Pokemon Center, so it's going to take us a long time to run down to the Pokemon Center and run back up here to then start killing Pokemon again. So hopefully this goes well. I think for this episode I'm just going to do 30 minutes of EV training Muddy's attack, and if I don't do attack this episode, the next episode I think I'm just going to continue the episode until I get the rest of the attack done, and maybe halfway for speed, depending on how long it takes us and how far we get through attack on this. This episode we should be able to get to around 100 EVs, I want to say, on attack. Maybe 150 we push it, but yeah, so that means next episode we should finish attack, and then the episode after I think I'll just do an hour long special, just try and get the defenses done. Or we can just spend an episode each on the defenses, I guess, since it's in different areas, so it isn't just 1 hour of random of the same area, because that'll get a bit boring. And again, this is quite boring too, but it's gotta be done. And plus it's better than uploading this rather than nothing for the next couple of weeks, since I gotta do this anyways, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to advance on in this series. And once we've done EV training and once we've done the Elite Four, I think that's it for this series, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do after this. Like, no idea whatsoever. I guess by the time I've done this series, by beating the Elite Four, we should have the Brick Bronze PvP series done, because I'm probably going to spend a little bit more time EV training on Brick Bronze rather than Project Pokemon, just so I can make sure I can get the PvP series out before the series ends, because that would suck if I didn't manage to if I completed the series without starting the PvP series. So yeah, okay, run again. Hit these Piloswines, I don't know what they are. So yeah, this is going to take a long time. Okay, Earthquake again. But if we keep doing half an hour a day, we should be able to edge closely towards the goal of it being fully EV trained. And if we are going to get there, just like, it might take us a long time. Okay, Golett, I'm sure he gives attack, so can't use Earthquake since it's Ghost, I think. I don't know if you can use Earthquake against Golett, since it is Ground and Ghost. I don't know if it has Levitate though. Don't think it does, but oh well, I'll just use Rock Slide since we're going to use all the PP anyway. So it's going to take a while. Then I got to render it out as well. Yeah, so if I do, I think that's the only reason why I don't want to do an hour-long special, is because it takes around 8 hours to render out an hour video, and that's gonna suck a lot, to be honest, because it'll be just literally recording this one video and then uploading it the rest of the day, and I can't render out my other videos in time for the upload schedule that I have right now. So that's probably one of the reasons that's keeping me from doing an hour-long special, to just get the EVs done on one Pokemon. So yeah. Plus it probably won't even take an hour to EV train. It'll probably take us around 2 hours to EV train a Pokemon to 510 EVs in all of its stats. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Okay, come on, what's the next Pokemon going to be? I'm going to guess a Zweilous, and nope, that's a Machoke. I was going to say Machoke, but I thought I've already just battled one, so yeah. Damn it. Okay, we might be able to get to level 83 by the time we finish EV training, so should be pretty easy going try and get up to level 100, since we can just take out the level 10 from our party and start leveling up, but we'll level 10 right in now, just so it's easy and we can one-shot every Pokemon, because if Pokemon are high level, it's most likely not going to get a one-shot depending on what moves we have left, so we might have to go heal a lot more, and plus they just waste time. Okay, only got one move left, so it looks like it takes around 20 minutes just to drain all the PP in one Pokemon's moveset. So yes, and I think I had to do that 5 times, right? So 20 minutes times 5 is like an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes. So damn, wait, I'm doing that right? No, it should be like an hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, around 2-hour mark to full EV train. That's gonna take a long time. So yeah, and this guy's got King of Hearts. Always forgot the E in Hearts. That's always great. Rock Slide. Oh, I missed. Are you kidding me? That's the only one thing about Rock Slide. It misses pretty frequently, I guess. So yeah, probably shouldn't have this move to try and EV train, although if I get rid of it, I don't know if I can get it back from the move relearner. So I think it's just best if I just keep it, and I'll just hopefully try and get 100% accuracy on it. Although it's probably not going to work out like that. Okay, Muddy again. Use Rock Slides. Just 10 more. And we need to go heal. Okay, so just walk in a straight line. Well, He is walking in a straight line, but my camera angle is just spinning in circles, so unlimited walking ability, I guess. So just walking in circles. Oh, Pillow Swine, no! Don't want you right now. Trying to think if there's any trainers that only give attack EVs. I think there might be a couple, but then I realise there's no thing where you can just talk to them again and rebattle them. You have to leave the server and rejoin if you want to rebattle someone. So yeah, that sucks. So I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just do this. I think this is the fastest way. If there's a faster way, feel free to tell me. But yeah, I'm sure this is the fastest way. Just battling random Pokemon and just KOing them instantly. I mean, it's a lot better than Brick Bronze's EV training method, since you have to get lucky on what Pokemon you find. If it's not the right Pokemon, you have to run, and the majority of the Pokemon that you end up running away from. The only thing that for Lucario at least, and Swampert I guess, would be good in Brick Bronze is next to the Decay you can go down to the water and you can only find Magikarps and Goldines. And on Brick Bronze I actually found my first shiny Pokemon, which was a Goldine, so the worst shiny ever. Pretty much, at least. So that's good for Lucario. Not for as so much as for Swampert, but Lucario wants speed EVs and attack EVs. So Magikarp gives one speed EV and Goldine gives one attack EV, which is good. But the chance to you find a lot more Magikarps than Goldine, so you'd be running mostly from Magikarp to try and find Goldine. So that's why I moved to the area with Lillipup and the evolution of Lillipup to get more attack EVs, and plus it's if you find the evolution of it you get 2 EVs, so it's a lot faster than just trying to battle Goldines, I guess. So that's always a bonus as well. Although I really don't enjoy doing this. This is so boring. Okay, here's Willius. I think I kind of screwed up too, because all I'm going to be doing for the next few days is just EV training, and on Brick Bronze I also need to breed Pokemon to try and get a few natures and abilities that I want on some Pokemon, so that also sucks because all I'm going to be doing on that is just walking in a circle for a few hours trying to get the right nature and abilities I want. So yeah, kind of left it in a bad spot where I have to EV train on both Project Pokemon and Brick Bronze. So yeah, I don't know why I end up doing this. This is going to be hell. But we've got 2 more moves left, so we'll stay close to the edge I guess and just do this. Because if we're in the middle and we run out of moves, we're going to have to use Struggle, and Struggle might not one-hit KO the Pokemon depending on what Pokemon it is. Although it should, I don't see why it shouldn't, but I don't know if Struggle is the same as most other self-inflicting moves, where if you attack a Pokemon, the more damage you do, the more HP gets taken away from you in the move. I can't remember what it's called. So yeah, I think this should be the last move. Don't miss, please. Okay, didn't miss. Great. Okay, we're edging really closely to level 83. So that's always great. And then trying to come up with a title for these videos for this EV train is going to be interesting, because I'm not going to name it anything. Probably going to name it Part 1 of Mud or Swampert's EV training. I guess that's pretty much all I'm going to name it, because there's going to be a lot of parts to just EV training it. So yes. Okay, let's have a look at its EV so far. So we're not even at 100 yet, we're at 89. I think I'm just going to try and get it to 100 for this episode, and I think that might leave off the next episode, try and get to 200, and then the next episode try and get to 252 for attack, and start on 52 for defense, or wherever, or special defense I guess we want to, because we don't want speed since it's going to get outsped by pretty much all of the Elite Force Pokemon, and I don't exactly want that. Okay, Axu again. Ice Punch I guess. Should probably use Rock Slide first, just because why not? Okay, why am I not walking the circle again? Okay, there we are. Okay, Machop. Okay, so we should be on 90, 91 now. I could just get a calculator up and keep track myself, but there's no point if every time I run out of moves, I can just go check anyway, since it's right next to the Pokemon Center. So probably just gonna do that instead, and I'm probably gonna go over 252, because just to make sure that I got 252 before I go back and find out. Oh wait, I need to go back up again and get a few more, which would be annoying. Although there should be a little feature in this where you can only battle evolutions rather than prior evolutions, or first evolutions, whatever you want to call it, because that would help it go a lot quicker indeed. So I think we're going to finish off Ice Punch, and then I think we're going to wrap up this episode. Like, damn. It's going to be really boring trying to do this every day just to EV train. I mean, wow, it's just so fun walking in circles and just KOing every little low-level Pokemon. So now we should be at level 83. There we are, level 83. Does it learn a new move? Nope. Well, great. I think you can run too and do it. So I guess we could do that. Oh no, I think I'm not gonna run. I think I'm just gonna walk. It's gonna do the same anyway. Oh yeah, plus actually I would do an hour episode, like I said, it takes very long to render it out, and plus, after this episode I want to go and record a lot of PvP battles, because I'm out right now, so yeah, the day that this is going out, the day before we'll run out of PvP battles, so I'm going to record a lot. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. And I've got hiccups. I hate hiccups, they're so annoying. But I might as well turn this on. Okay, Ice Punch again. We should be on 100 now, right? Oh well, might as well not stop and just wait until it gets to 30 minutes into the video, otherwise it's going to take a little bit longer from other episodes to try and get it to maxed out. So yeah, we don't want Piloswine. I think Wish needs to take out the Pokemon in the areas that don't give the right EV, so Piloswine gives HP EVs, which you don't want, to be honest. I mean, if you want HP, go to the HP area. I think in the special attack area there is a Larvesta, which gives the wrong EVs as well. For the speed one, there's a Tauros, which gives attack EVs, which we don't want. So yeah. I think if I'm gonna EV train any Pokemon in speed, I'll probably go down to the speed and attack for EVs. I'll probably go down to the speed one so I can just beat up the Tauroses too and try and get a little bit closer to the attack one. So we'll be hitting 2 stats with 1 trip, I guess. So I guess that'll be a little helpful to do that, but shouldn't help out too much. I guess by the time we get to 252 EVs in speed for a Pokemon, you'd probably get around 30 max for attack as well by battling Tauroses. Because I don't think Tauros is a very common Pokemon in that area. I think it's pretty rare, I guess. I just know it's not too common because I don't battle it too much now unless it got taken out. And plus, Pidgeotto was added in pretty recently. It was meant to be added in, but I think Wish programmed it wrong, and it means that it would never spawn there. So now we fix that, so we can get Pidgeotto, which gives us 2 speed EVs, which is good. So glad about that, I guess. Okay, how many attacks have we got left with Ice Punch? Got 3. I think I'll use all these 3 and then we'll wrap up there. Like, wow, how long does this want to take? Okay, we should be at 100 now at least. 110 I want to say-ish by the time we've done these last 2 hits. Guys, give me a Machokes, or just evolutions, please. That's a Machop, not a Machoke. Okay, just Ice Punch it. Okay, one more ice punch and then we're gonna wrap up this episode. And I'm gonna record a few hours worth of PvP battles, so that's gonna be fun. Also, I think for the Brick Bronze PvP series, I think it might be coming out, I hope, by the time 150th episode of the PvP and Project Pokemon comes out. I'm going to try and time it like that if I can, but the Brick Bronze might be a few days after that. If it is, it doesn't really matter too much, I guess, but I'll be uploading Project Pokemon PvP and Brick Bronze PvP every day once I get it sorted out. Just gotta EV train all the rest of them in Brick Bronze, so I've got a pretty decent team. But anyway, let's go check the EVs so far on Swampert. We need to make sure we save, otherwise we're just screwed up. Okay, 105, so just under halfway there, about 20 just under from halfway. So let's go heal and then let's save just to make sure. But anyway guys, gonna leave that there. Hopefully guys enjoyed me running around in circles and battling and KOing every Pokemon that I found. Make sure to leave comments on what other games you're playing Roblox, including Project Pokemon, and like always, I will see you guys next time.